What's really good, YouTube? It's your boy Subliminal here, doing Crime Alley, Gotham City Impostors on Fumigation. I haven't played this in a while, so I decided just to come online one night and play this. Sorry for not be posting up anything. I've been kind of busy with stuff. So I'm gonna be doing more this week. I'm gonna probably be doing another one sometime tonight. I've been looking at the forums and they've been talking about overpowered or underpowered weapons. So on my take on that, I would say for like the Thunder Dragon, it's like the rocket launcher that all the people use. They use the 3-burst one instead of the single shot one. My quarrel with the Thunder Dragon is when you use the 3 bursts, the reload speed is fast. So by the time you can shoot off somebody else, they're gonna be shooting at you again with another 3 shots, and by the time they get probably the 4th or the 5th shot, you're basically dead. With the Witch Doctor, everybody that plays on the forums knows that like that gun is complete utter garbage. That gun is broken down, and a lot of people are like want that gun to be nerfed. So to me, I really hope that gun gets like nerfed to the point where like the Kingmaker is more powerful than that gun. Right there. So right here that I'm actually using my class, because some of the guns that I'm talking about in this commentary, that's why I switched my classes to actually use it. The Persuader, to me it's kind of like, they really need to fix they really need to fix that, because there's like times where I'll be inside of a building or somewhere, or like over a car or like air vent or an air duct, and somebody has a Persuader and they're on the ground and they're shooting at me, and I either take a lot of damage or die from that, like despite the fact I'm being behind a cover. So that's something that like I hope they fix just to tone it down. The gun's alright. That I used it a couple times with my tough before I completed every challenge for the tough elite. The jackhammer, a lot of people for that says like, oh, the jackhammer's overpowered, they need to tone it down. Like I used it a couple times, and I usually use I have the reflex sight on it, because that's what on most guns I use the reflex sight rather than the red dot, because I kind of like it better rather than just the red dot being a small thing. If the reflex sight was kind of like the I meant like if the red dot was kind of like the reflex sight, I'm not sure, it should probably be like a bit bigger for the so when you're aiming down the sight and you're looking through the receptacle, they kind of like that. Another thing that they need to probably look at is when people are using the glider, it's like for me itself, the only thing that like I don't like about that, and I hope they probably try to do something about it, is like when the person who's using the glider and they're basically coming down to recharge or whatever. Sorry, I had like a brain fart right there. to refill their ammo or like whatever they're using. They're barely touching the ground and everything's filled up. So it's like for what was I gonna say again? I had another brain fart. For in order to recharge that stuff or refill it, they should actually legitly touch the ground rather than just going over an air vent and everything's back up. As for the the dive bombing, no, that's something different. It's like I've been in games where people legitly overshot me, as like I can see I can see it and they know it, and like when I'm watching the playback in Sony Vegas and I'm like, yo, the guy clearly missed me and yet I die, is like if you miss somebody completely and like not by touching them while you're dive bombing, the person who's dive bombing is most likely the mighty, because that's the only thing that I see now is just mighty dive bombers. They should actually get some damage because they're basically smacking into the ground or whatnot. For the dive bombing that actually was gonna add, like the funniest thing was I was refilling up my ammo for my gatekeeper, and I actually got killed by a nimble diver, which I'm not saying it's overpowered. I just laughed at the fact that like, wow, it's like nimbles can actually kill me. So this gameplay is coming close to an end. I'm gonna do another commentary about which guns are overpowered or not. Yeah, it's like, so we lost right here. I die. It makes no sense to spawn again and then die again. So I just left it there at that. So you know where I am. My stats are at the end. I'm Sublimic, and I'm out. Peace.